Welcome to the Paradise Falls Community Report. Today's weather, clear skies, calm waters, another perfect day in Paradise Falls.
Book going good?
It's okay.
I thought you said you'd finished it.
It's called a polish.
Can I read it?
Don't do that. She'll see you.
I don't care.
I do.
You're not gonna tell her you're gay, are you?
I'm not gay.
Oh, that's right. That wasn't you I was sleeping with. That was another Nick Brecka.
You know, you can't just waltz back into my life and expect everything to go back to the way it was.
Man, you are such a closet case.
Oh, man, just go.
You don't want me to go.
No, I didn't want you to go, but you did, didn't you?
And now I'm back.
Right. And I'm supposed to be all f***ing excited about that. Well, I'm not.
Let me once again express my deepest sorrow for your loss.
Thank you, Mr. Bloom. I know my daddy's friendship with you, he really appreciated.
In regard to the business of the day, we are all aware that Mr. Bernini never made a will.
Oh, I tried to get him to make a will several times.
An admirable effort.
But he didn't. There we go. So I assume that means all his assets are split between his next of kin.
That is correct.
So Rose and I are to split everything.
That is also correct.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, when do we get it?
Get what?
She means the money.
Well, you see, Miss Bernini, there is no money.
What do you mean there is no money?
None.
With no stocks, no investments?
That is correct. You see, Mr. Bernini had been slowly divesting himself of all his assets for years.
RRSPs, something.
Nothing. Your father left this world as he came into it.
A selfish son of a...
That is correct.
Morning, Simon. Is Nick trying to get you to stay for the wedding?
He's begging me.
Good. Hey, I have an idea. What do you two say to a picnic?
I don't want to.
But Nick, it's a picnic.
He's being a baby.
Yes, we're gonna have to spank him. I'm gonna get dressed. I think a picnic is a great idea. Gotta keep this one, Nick.
He's funny.
Hysterical.
To my Lady, Mother Divine, bring healing to these friends of mine. Gentle rosemary, sweet as rain, make Rose and Roxy well again. Vital nutmeg, with this spell, give them strength to make them well. And walnuts from the walnut tree, vanquish heavy grief from thee. As candles burn toward their end, let pleasant thoughts the angels send. So mote it be.
Where you going? To Miss Sinclair. You asked me to. You got the contracts?
Shit.
Thick as molasses.
I would have remembered.
Don't take too long. And there's some invoices that need chasing down. Did you pay the hydro on the cottages?
Not yet, I will. Can I go?
Michael, there's things happening which I'm not going to go into right now. But I'm going to need your help.
Well, how can I help you if you're not going to tell me what they are?
All I need to know is that you're working with me, not against me. I want us to work together.
Since when?
Mansfield Real Estate is supposed to be a father and son business.
Yeah, and I'm thick as molasses, and I don't appreciate anything you do for me. I know the speech.
I didn't say that.
I'm going.
How could he have no money? The man didn't spend anything. His clothes were 20 years old. Well, you're not going to say anything.
I thought you were being rhetorical.
He should have been worth at least $500,000, Rose. More.
Well, he spent it.
On what? The house is paid for. What about this place? Whose name is it in?
I paid for it.
I assumed as much, but whose name is it in?
Well, the bank wouldn't give me a loan, so Daddy signed for it, but I paid it off. Daddy didn't put a penny into this place.
So where's the money? Did he do drugs? Did he gamble?
Don't be stupid.
The money's somewhere, and I'm going to find it. Until then, all we have is the house and this lousy business.
Well, this lousy business is mine.
It's in his name. So that means it now belongs to both of us. Partner.
Hello?
Back here.
These are for you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to see if you're settling in all right. If there's anything I can get you.
No, with these flowers, it's perfect. You're a honey.
What is that you're reading? Is that a script?
My next movie, The Witches of Fenwick. I play a shop girl who gets possessed by the devil. It's kind of The Exorcist meets Blair Witch.
What's the Blair Witch part?
We plan to shake the camera a lot. You want to run lines with me?
I'd love to.
I'd be so grateful. I'm terrible with lines. Oh, look at me, flashing the Golden Globes. Could you hand me my robe? That's better. Don't want to end up on the cover of the Enquirer again.
Hi. Hey. I just want to see if you were okay.
Yeah, I'm a little better. I was a little wobbly yesterday.
Hey, I wanted to bring you these. It's a little gift.
Thanks. It smells nice. What's inside?
Oh, it's a rosemary, nutmeg, and walnuts. You burn the candles and then you hang the bag above your bed. It'll give you good thoughts. I also wanted to apologize.
For what?
For what happened to you. For David. You know I was going out with him. I didn't know what he was like. You have to believe me.
How could you know? I thought you didn't want him here.
I don't.
So why is he still here?
We talked it out. We're cool.
Well, if you're so cool, then lighten up. I think he's nice. He's cute. He keeps flirting with me. You're not jealous, are you?
Okay, got 2 Pepsis and a root beer. You still drunk root beer, right, Nick?
Since when?
The stuff that Boyle put in his mouth.
Listen, Simon. Since you two have kissed and made up, I think you should come to the wedding. In fact, I have an idea. Why don't you be Nick's best man?
No.
Best man?
No, he doesn't want to do that.
No, I do. I think it'll be fun. I've always wanted to be Nick's best man. Besides then, I get to kiss the bride.
I don't want to hide this anymore. I have these visions. I knew you were in the shed. I mean, I saw you. You get visions. I'm a witch. I believe in the Wiccan religion.
Oh, I think I'm a little tired for this right now.
Well, it's nothing to be afraid of. I know you've been through a lot.
Thank you, but you can have these back.
They're just candles. They're not evil. I mean, I know a lot of people think witchcraft is evil, but it's not.
Please, I know you mean well, but go away. I don't need a witch right now.
I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to find out how much money he had in his bank account, and did he transfer any of it to other accounts? Well, he can't, can he? The man's dead. I'm the executor of his will. You can tell me. You, honey, thanks for your support.
She's just doing her job, Yvonne.
It's not her job to be an asshole.
Look, I know that you're upset, but you're just gonna have to face the facts that Daddy didn't have any money. I've been giving him an allowance for the last 2 years of $250 a week.
Why would you give him an allowance?
Because he was short of cash.
Didn't you ever ask him why?
No, I didn't care why.
Doesn't this gall you? You take care of this man for the last 10 years of his life. You give up whatever youth you had, and then he stiffs you.
He didn't stiff me.
He gave you nothing.
He gave me love. He gave me a home. He gave me a focus and a purpose. And when I was sick, he cared about me. I know that for a fact. He may have been a pain in the butt to you, Yvonne, but he was there for me. He loved me.
Well, he had a funny way of showing it.
Now you see, if I was acting with you in this movie, it would be easy. Very.
It would?
You have a presence, an energy. Oh, and your eyes. God, the camera would love your eyes. Acting is all about eyes. You know who's got great eyes? Charlie Sheen. Oh, he just looks at you and you react. Are you sure you're not an actor?
No, I like movies, though. Hello?
Michael, this is my husband.
Rick Madison. Nice to meet you.
We were just rehearsing.
I was playing,
Father Donovan.
him.
And honey? He's good.
I bet.
Oh, I heard about that guy, David. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I'm more worried about Roxy. I mean, she's pretty shaken up.
Oh, she would be with Francis and all.
I came by because I heard about your father. I wanted to say I'm sorry and give you these.
Thank you. That is so sweet of you. It's nutmeg. And walnuts, is it?
And rosemary. You burn the candles, and then you hang the bag above your bed. It'll give you good thoughts. It's a healing spell.
Oh, like a magic spell.
Well, the truth is, and please don't be put off by this, it's just I'm tired of pretending to be something that I'm not. It's difficult to say.
Are you a lesbian? Because if you are, it's okay. You know Miss Walker, who works at the library? She's a lesbian.
Miss Walker's a lesbian? Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. She told me. Apparently, there are a lot of lesbian librarians.
In our library?
No, in Ontario. With Southern Ontario. It's a lesbian thing, books.
I'm not a lesbian. I'm a witch.
A witch? Oh! I didn't expect that. That's okay. How about some tea?
Great.
Okay.
You're never going to guess what happened to me.
Who what?
My prick of a father. There's no money. No stocks. No certificates of deposit. What are you drinking?
It's apple juice.
What are you, a Mormon?
No, I just got an upset stomach.
I asked Rose about it, and she's not even upset. Not even curious. Pathetic. Oh, if he wasn't dead, I'd kill him. What's that?
Look inside and see.
Is this for me?
It's $5,000. It's a down payment. I got some news and we gotta move quicker than I thought.
Move quicker on what?
On Braga. Who else?
Here we go.
You were great in the Killer Zone movies.
Ah, thanks. The first one was good. 2 and 3 were a disappointment. Not enough expression.
And the Assassination Squad, that was a good one too, man. And the underwater one, man.
Deep shit?
Deep sub.
Same thing.
I liked it.
You were the only one, honey. It opened at $6 million.
Is that bad?
Cost 80.
It made its money back in foreign.
Oh, yes. Brick's big in Japan.
She's just jealous because I have bigger box office than she does.
I have an Emmy.
Ignore her.
And a People's Choice Award.
You know, she is always looking for attention.
I'm a f***ing actress. What else would I be doing? You know, Michael here's a good actor. You should put him in your movie. Brick's directing The Witches of Fenwick.
It's the only way you get any respect in Hollywood. Right now, we're in the middle of pre-production. You know, script stuff. Trying to find a way to tell the story, but telling it with expression.
Oh, God.
Each shot should be a story unto itself. Do you jog?
Sure.
Great. I tell you what, why don't you come by tomorrow, bring your stuff, and we'll go for a run.
I like that.
Great. I'm sure Rusty would too.
What? What? He's helping me with my lines.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I cannot believe that was Brick Madison. It's hard to believe he's real.
You should sleep with him.
Sorry?
Nothing.
So, what's the best man do besides being the best at everything?
You give the ring to Nick during the ceremony.
Can handle that.
And you throw Nick the bachelor party.
No, I don't want one.
Oh, but Nick, come on, you gotta have a bachelor party. It's my job.
But no strippers. I don't want some woman shaking her tatas in Nick's face.
No problem. No female strippers. You don't want any strippers, right, Nick? He doesn't want any strippers anyway.
So how long have you been a witch?
About 2 years. That doesn't make you uncomfortable, does it?
No. I have a subscription to the local theater. Last year they did a production of Which Witch is Which. Do you know the play?
I must have missed it.
Well, it's about these 3 witches that need a frog to cast a spell, but it turns out that the frog is actually a horny toad. Get it? It's kind of silly.
Well, I'm not that kind of witch. I believe in the Wiccan faith. It's a way of living. It's very positive.
So when you do these witchy things, do you ever talk to dead people?
That would be more of a spiritualist.
Oh.
I do have visions. Sometimes I can see into the future or the past. Why?
Well, Yvonne wants to know where Daddy's money is. But I want to know if my dad's mad at me for letting him die alone.
Well, if you want, we can pursue it.
No, it's a stupid idea. Do you get these visions often?
No. Although I did have one last night of someone dying.
Oh my God, who?
I wish I knew. I'm pretty sure it was a man.
You don't want me to do something illegal?
No, not illegal. Call it a favor.
For $5,000?
And you'll be getting $45,000 more when the job is done.
That's a pretty big favor. So why now? We've been talking about this for over a week. You've hated Braga for 10 years. What's the big rush?
I got some news confirmed today. I'm dying.